They're belting out Mull of Kintyre with the red and white scarves held aloft as Nico Dominguez gets us underway, and Forest are attacking towards us in the first half. Munoz has Wharton inside him. Here is Adam Wharton. Former Blackburn man lays it off for Kamada, and now down the left-hand side for Tyreek Mitchell to cross. Back post, arriving is Munoz, and that's parried away towards the edge of the box by Sells. Here's Munoz again, looking for Eza. Sangare gets it away, not very far, as Kamada has a shot. A snapshot which goes miles over the crossbar. Cold. Certainly a lot colder than many recent nights have been, as Eza tries to burst through in towards the edge of the Forest box. Murillo's clearance has gone straight to Mateta. He kind of mishit it, but then his shot is blocked, and that's well held onto by Gibbs-White, who then turns it nicely into the path of Dominguez, and Forest trying to break. Dominguez for Wood. Wood now for Elanga. Elanga edge of the penalty area. Blasts it straight at Henderson, and Henderson makes the save. That's more like Forest. That's a classic Forest break. And Henderson makes the save to deny Anthony Elanga. Well found by Wood, after Gibbs-White held onto it and then played it into the path of Dominguez, who gave it Wood, and Wood set up Elanga. So in from this near touchline, the Palace right.
See Mateta there clapping with the fans. We switched off a little bit.
Munoz with the cross, and a powerful near post header from Sarr, but well this side actually of the near post, and well long. Lacroix heads it away. Wharton's going to get there first ahead of Anderson. And now here's Eza. Palace have come out better at the start of this second half. That's going to fall straight to Sarr. Oh, that's a brilliant save from Matt Sells. Somehow it was smuggled all the way through to Ismaila Sarr, who I'll break off for a second, because this is a great run from Aina now down the right-hand side. He's picked out Wood on the edge of the box, and Wood! Oh, he's fired it wide! Drags it wide! Brilliant touch from Wood in the first place to sidestep his man.
Saved it. It's a corner.
And Dean Henderson's got a touch on that to save it. No, it's a deflection from Lacroix, which is, as it had gone through his legs from Chris Wood. It was a lovely touch from Chris Wood, just took a touch to steady himself. Corner of the 6-yard box from Aina's run, and low ball in. At 20 yards inside the Forest half. Into Sarr again from Munoz. Munoz turns away from Anderson. And then off Williams' challenge, it breaks for Sarr, who puts the cross in, back post. And then Mitchell attacks it. They're appealing that he was brought down by Dominguez.
Glasner is.
And I think they might have a point. This is cleared away. Andy Madley wanted nothing to do with it. James Bell is the VAR, and I think this might go against Forest. I think there may well have been contact as well, but I think what's actually brought him down is he's trodden on top of the ball. And then they're showing an angle now, which...
He's giving it.
Here it comes, yeah. Yeah, it is a penalty. It looked like a penalty, and it may have been that Matt Sells caught him as well as he was going past him against Sells. Into the Holmesdale Lane end. To our right. Eza comes up, stutter step, and then sends it into the net. Sells diving away to his right, couldn't reach it. Well finished by Eberic Eza. And it's 1-0 to Crystal Palace as we approach an hour at Selhurst Park. Forest are continuing to argue the case with the referee. And whatever the referee's just said, Nikola Milenkovic can't quite believe it. I think Forest are moaning about the stutter step. They're saying that Eza actually took a step back in his run-up, and that's what Forest are complaining about to referee Andy Madley. He did, they're right. He started his run-up, stopped, went back, and then started again. The foul is outside the box, but Williams falls into the box. Same thing happened on Thursday against Brentford. It was clearly outside the penalty area, this contact. It is about 10 yards out, left-hand side, a yard outside the penalty area. Anthony Elanga standing over it, Forest trailing 1-0. Elanga back post, Henderson stretches and gets a hand to it. That was going top corner, far post from Elanga, and Henderson palms it away for a corner. Good effort from Anthony Elanga, direct from the free kick. Corner which Elliot Anderson is going to take this time from the right-hand side. Right-footed, out-swinging corner. Headed away as far as Nico Williams takes a touch. Hits
yes!
And deflected in by Murillo. Murillo gets a touch. And it flies in off the Brazilian, who scores for the second time in his Forest career. He almost scored a spectacular goal here at Selhurst Park last season. Well, it's nothing like as spectacular as that this time around. Nico Williams' shot deflected in by Murillo, and it's 1-1. Murillo celebrates in front of the Forest fans. They are back on terms just as they needed to be, as quickly as you like. One apiece at Selhurst. It's Murillo.
A decent corner from Elliot Anderson, headed away to the box. Nico Williams was thinking, just keep it on target, just hit the target. He did that, kept it straight towards the goal. Not a great strike, but Murillo actually stuck his left foot out and on purpose flicked the ball around him, and it found the top, halfway down the net, right in the corner of the net. And it was a brilliant finish, to be fair to him. It wasn't a fluke at all. He knew where the goal was. His back was to goal, but he flicked the ball around with his quality left foot.
Suspension is not going to be an issue, but there's a few on yellow cards there, as this is clipped forward by Eza into the penalty area. He turns and crosses, and that deflects dangerously across goal before Lacroix heads it over the crossbar. This is over Milenkovic's head, and he has to deal with that. Heads it away, but it's picked up by Sarr, and now here's Eza, 25 yards out, curls one, hits the crossbar. Hit the top of the crossbar and goes away for a goal kick. That was in prime Eza territory, and it was curling and it was dipping, and it didn't dip enough. Thankfully, from a Forest point of view, it remains 1-1.
Yeah, go back 7 months in time, City ground, same area, same player, and same outcome. Hits the crossbar, brilliant effort, right foot.
Made it down the line, and across gets Milenkovic.
Slightest nudge there, put Morato off, a definite free kick.
And here's Munoz into the penalty area, low ball in, stabbed away by Sells, and it hit his man and out for a corner. Sells got a hand on it to turn it straight into a Forest player, and it went behind for a corner. Forest are riding their luck and riding their nerves here in the last few minutes at Selhurst Park. Williams, though, heads it forward. Anderson cleverly backheels it up in the air to get it under control, and that is full time, and Forest get themselves a point at Selhurst Park.